2K pregame show.
Well, this certainly promises to be an exciting night of playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal as we get set for Game 6. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, they escaped with a close win in Game 5. That one was up in the air until the final buzzer. They'd love to put this one out of reach early, if possible. So here you go, up 3-2. Got a chance to close it out at home. Give me the collective mindset of this team.
Well, first of all, Ernie, you have to play with confidence. Second of all, you cannot rely on that Game 7 as a backup plan. Let the crowd carry you through the game. Come out strong. Do what you do. This is a must-win. Let's get it done.
Long checklist of good information as we turn it over to Kevin Harlan.
Lovely night here in San Francisco. The San Francisco Bay Area, our venue, the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, our scene. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with me. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. And, Clark, we will not be seeing LaMarcus Aldridge. He's injured.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Duncan is out there with Charlie Villanueva, and it's Parker in at point guard. He kicks to Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now, here's Thompson. The dish now to Curry. Feeds to Bogut. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Charlie Villanueva grabs the miss. And so it's San Antonio with it. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And how they were able to battle back in the fourth quarter of that game, being down as much as they were, made it a really special win for them.
Well, I hope they enjoyed it because you're not going to get many wins like that. I mean, having to dig themselves out of the hole they got themselves into doesn't happen very often.
3 seconds on the shot clock.
Three on the clock. From midcourt. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Green. Curry kicks to Bogut. Curry a screen on Villanueva. Bogut the pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Parker outside. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Leonard on the wing. Back to Parker. Free throw line jump shot. Misses off the left iron.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here's Iguodala. Offensive rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Screen by Villanueva. Jumper off the screen. Ginobili can't hit.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. He said, make no mistake, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close out this series here at home or we'll put ourselves in a tough position. Winning a deciding game on the road will be no piece of cake. The rest of the series should be interesting, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Bogut. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Curry kicks to Bogut. Back to Curry. Dishes it to Bogut. Cannot hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Leonard on the wing. True on the 14-footer. Leonard's got his second bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Here's Parker. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot left block. Duncan can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. Curry passes to Green, and he gets it to go.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's Parker. He dishes it to Villanueva. Back to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Ginobili attacking. Here's Duncan. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Curry with it. He feeds it to Iguodala. Bogut with a screen on Leonard. Thompson from long range. Good work defensively by Ginobili. Ginobili right side. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Parker.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And the Spurs with some changes. Diaw comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. Good on both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Parker dishes to Diaw. Back to Parker. Green, the screen. Here's Villanueva. And it falls over the rim and in. Villanueva's got his first 2 points. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And the Warriors miss again. Leonard kicks to Parker. The pass to Villanueva. Leonard with a screen on Green. Clock at 6. Nobody near Leonard. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson passes to Curry. Outside, Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Diaw dishes to Villanueva. The feed to Leonard. Kicks to Villanueva. Pass to Diaw. And here is Parker, headed by Green. Now the dish to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Joseph in for Curry. Here's Joseph. He kicks to Barnes. Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Mills. Diaw, the screen. Now here's Leonard. Fade away. Again, Leonard missing.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
Now here's Joseph. Thompson inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Mills. Feeds it to Green. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. Now Mills. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Marjanovic, and botches the dunk. Thompson outside. Pass to Spates. Dishes to Joseph. Pass to Spates. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Here's Mills. He dishes it to Leonard. Fires for 3. That's good. Leonard's got 10.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
San Antonio making a switch here. McCallum's checked in. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Barnes sets a screen for Joseph. He feeds it to Spates. Now the pass to Ezeli. And now let's see which teams were the most dominant on the glass during the regular season. In third, the Warriors.
What a tremendous regular season for them on the board. I mean, they never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
And that one falls for Ezeli. Second free throw, no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Spates. The feed now to McCallum. Joseph with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Thompson with the bucket.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Here's McCallum. And Diaw kicks to McCallum. And too long on the shot.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Now here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Marjanovic. Mills passes to McCallum. Passes to Diaw. Here's Marjanovic. And McCallum kicks to Green. And the jumper is on the mark. Green's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. So it's the Warriors now. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nobody near Barnes. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Mills dishes to Green. Diaw with it. There's a screen. The 3 from Mills. Kicks it to Diaw. There's the dish to McCallum. Feeds to Green. Pass to Diaw. To the wing on the left. Another shot. No good on that last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Hey, Mr. Venner. Yo, hola.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Spurs trail by 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio. Diaw and Duncan at the 4 and the 5. Parker out there with McCallum. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Clock at 4. Here's Parker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And the Spurs with some changes. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Diaw. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. And he sinks the second. The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Curry kicks to Joseph. Back to Curry. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got his first points of the game.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here's McCallum looking for his first basket still in this one. Villanueva with a screen on Barnes. It's stolen by Green. Curry attacking. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. He kicks it to Duncan. And the layup falls.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Joseph. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogut. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for McCallum. So we can't get either to fall. San Antonio trailing here. Parker kicks to Villanueva. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Back to Parker. Lets it go from 11. Here's Villanueva. He nails it, and we're tied up. The Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Curry kicks to Joseph. Bogut with a screen on Ginobili. And here's Iguodala outside, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Parker outside. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Pass to Ginobili. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bogut. It's Iguodala with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Parker outside. Duncan outside. Leonard on the wing. Dishes to Ginobili. From 12 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Iguodala no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. Screen by Villanueva. Lets it go. That one rolling around and rims out.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Now here's Iguodala. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Spurs shooting about 42% so far. Ginobili sets a screen for Parker. Here's Duncan. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Parker. Now the pass to Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cannot hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Parker with it. Picked up by Joseph. Ginobili against Green. Ginobili outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And on your screen now are the Steel Eaters from the small forward spot. During the regular season, a very strong defensive group, to say the least. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
You know, if you're an opposing small forward, this could also be called a list of the league's most annoying players because they will be in your jersey all night when you're up against them.
And they're not just good on-the-ball defenders. They'll torment the players they're not guarding. A lot of those steals are the result of passes he gets his hands on away from the ball.
He dishes it to Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Top of the key, Duncan. Back to Parker. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 3. Timeout called the Warriors. The Spurs making a switch here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
He feeds it to Villanueva. It's Parker with the drive. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
And Joseph kicks to Iguodala. There's Green with the 3, and that is good. Green's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Marjanovic. Back to Parker. Takes the 13-footer, and the jumper is good.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. The feed to Green. Green left side. Back to Curry. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Mills with it, picked up by Joseph. And Mills kicks to Parker. Here's Marjanovic. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Wide open. The shot is off.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Iguodala with a screen on Parker. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green. For San Antonio, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Mills dishes to Parker. Pass to Mills. Here's Marjanovic. Leonard attacking. Here's Villanueva, and he uses the glass on the layup. Villanueva's got 6.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Outside Curry. This one for 3, and the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Corey Joseph. Here's Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Now here's Spates. The screen from Thompson. From 13, again, Golden State.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Out to the right wing, the 3 for Mills, and that one's good. Mills has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Spates sets a screen. Thompson passes to Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from the first quarter.
Now here's Green, and a miss there on the triple. And here is Curry. Kicks to Thompson. Now here's Barnes. Back to Thompson. The 3. The shot is off.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Back to Green. The dish to Diaw. No good on the triple. The Warriors shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Here's McCallum. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors leading. Here's the screen. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Outside Curry. The 3. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ray McCallum. That misses, so he splits the free throws. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Mills kicks to Diaw. And that one's good. Diaw's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's Mills. There's the block. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us a bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Yeah, I just try to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Thompson. He has 11 points and 1 steal.
Well, his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
And it's the Spurs ball. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. That's the Warriors 5. Duncan dishes to Villanueva. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. With the break in the action, let's see who are the league's best shooting teams during the regular season. Number 5, the Spurs.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
Here's Duncan. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bogut. The Warriors shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Curry with it. He's picked up by Parker. Now Curry. A baseline J, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, solid defense. They forced a tough shot, but he knocked it down.
Now here's Parker. A 2-point game. Duncan left side. Back to Parker. Here's Leonard. And the 3 off target.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Iguodala. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Andre Iguodala at the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 3. Ginobili kicks to Villanueva. Back to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The turnaround jumper, and that one's good. Duncan. Duncan's got 8.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Bogut the pass to Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Back to Bogut. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 2. Parker kicks to Duncan. Duncan right side. Parker with no one around. He goes up again. Thompson with the block. And again, Tim Duncan. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Green with a screen on Parker. Curry kicks to Green. In low to Bogut. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Goes back up. Kept alive. Picks it out to Ginobili. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Warriors leading. Timeout called the Warriors. And Curry, here we go. The Warriors have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 8 points and 5 assists.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Feeds it to Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. He kicks it to Leonard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Leonard hits them both. It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Here's Bogut. The rebound by the Spurs. Villanueva's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Curry outside, and again, it's the Warriors missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to Duncan. 7-foot shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
And the Warriors making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Now here's Parker. Leonard on the wing. Right side, Leonard. Clock at 6. Ginobili kicks to Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. And that's now 6 points for Tony Parker. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Joseph dishes to Green. The pass to Joseph. 5 to shoot. Thompson from long range. And that one's good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Villanueva. He feeds it to Ginobili. Here's the floater. And the shot is good. Ginobili's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Joseph kicks to Green. Right side, Green. Here's Joseph. No good on the triple.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. San Antonio also making some changes. Diaw comes in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. The Spurs shooting the ball at 42%. Diaw, the screen. Parker passes to Diaw. No-place jumper from the free throw line. And the Spurs lead by 2. And the Warriors with possession here. Barnes sets a screen for Joseph. They set the pick. Green with the ball. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. No luck. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Parker with it. Picked up by Joseph. Right side, Green. He dishes it to Villanueva. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Villanueva's got 8.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Spates with a screen on Leonard. Green dishes to Thompson. And it's good. He's got 18.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Here's Parker. 6 points for him. And here is Villanueva. Let's go. And Green with the basket on the assist by Villanueva. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Now here's Barnes. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Parker kicks to Villanueva. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Joseph, the pass to Barnes. The feed now to Joseph. Launches it. And the basket good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
San Antonio leading by 4. Parker outside. Passes it to Villanueva. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Villanueva's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Spurs. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Joseph kicks to Barnes. Three-pointer, and another three for Golden State.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Ezeli's checked in for Draymond Green. The Spurs also with the sub. Mills is checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. San Antonio's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Kicks it to Parker. Diaw, the screen. Mills, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
The score now all even. And that's 13 points for Barnes.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Parker outside. Diaw, the screen. Parker outside. The dish to Diaw. Back to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Parker's got his third basket of the night right there. Joseph dishes to Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Boris Diaw. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that had the most blocks during the regular season. Second, the Warriors.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Diaw, the screen. On the wing, Green. Oh, good with the triple. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Now Joseph. Spates sets a screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. The drive by Green. Misses from close range. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
Joseph, the pass to Spates. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Parker kicks to Mills. Feeds to Leonard. Pass to Diaw. Dishes to Mills. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Leonard. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Missed. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Spurs lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. The Warriors trailing on the 4 for San Antonio. Diaw and Duncan at the 4 and the 5. Mills and Manu at the guards. And it's Green in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Curry with it. Covered by Mills. Iguodala setting the pick for Curry. Barnes dishes to Iguodala. He kicks it to Ezeli, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. On the inbound, it's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Ginobili kicks to Diaw. Green passes to Diaw. Back to Green. Warriors trail by 3. Joseph with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Another shot, and it's laid in by Bogut.
And at this stage of the game, that offensive rebound and putback is enormous. I mean, that feels like a 4-point swing.
Pass to Ginobili. To the wing right side. And Mills kicks to Diaw. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. He feeds it to Joseph. He dishes it to Curry. And the pass to Joseph. To take the lead. Kicks it to Bogut. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogut's got 4 points in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Now, here's Curry. Manu Ginobili able to get his shot to go. Iguodala setting the pick for Curry. Out to the wing. Ginobili with the steal. Into Green, and now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now, here's Green. Here's Curry with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Diaw's got his 3rd rebound tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 3.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Now, here's Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 6. And here's Iguodala outside. And the Warriors miss again.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
The feed now to Green. Drills it from outside. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. They need this. That's good.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Spurs leading by 4. Mills with it. Ginobili outside. From downtown, Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's good.
No, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
The Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. San Antonio also making some changes. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Diaw. Leonard comes in for Daniel Green. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Now here's Iguodala. Left side Curry. To tie it up. Rebound San Antonio. Parker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Leonard, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Now, here's Green. Passes it to Iguodala. Bogut dishes to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now the dish to Ginobili. Ginobili left side. And Villanueva kicks to Ginobili. Ginobili left side. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green lets the 3 fly. Shot's good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical junction. Clutch.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Feeds to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen on Thompson. Ginobili, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Ginobili's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's a dangerous time to go cold here in the fourth quarter, so he's going to have to find the range.
From deep, Green. Green missing again. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Villanueva. Ginobili outside. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Ginobili right side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Good. 9 points for Andre Iguodala.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Ginobili against Thompson. Manu Ginobili again. And the Spurs lead by 3.
He does not mess around when he gets close to the hoop. And how big are those points?
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Ginobili. Bogut with a screen on Parker. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Into Green. Dishes it to Bogut. That's good. Bogut's got 9 points here in the second half.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Leonard on the wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the game for Kawhi Leonard, 8 rebounds, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Curry. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block, and he recovers it. Bogut down low. Villanueva on him. And the basket by Bogut. Here's Parker. He kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. Leonard, the pass to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. It's Ginobili with the drive. The baseline jumper goes down. Ginobili's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Now here's Villanueva. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. In low to Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Duncan dishes to Ginobili, and the shot is good. Ginobili's got 15 points here in the second half.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 4. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Parker. Bogut kicks to Green. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Parker outside. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 8 feet away, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And my goodness, that one got them going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere in here. This is incredible.
San Antonio calls timeout. They lead by 2. 1:19 left in the fourth. .119 left to play here in the fourth. Duncan with the screen for Parker. He feeds it to Duncan. It's Parker with the drive. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 10 points for Parker. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry passes to Bogut, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Villanueva with a screen on Curry. And the wide open shot from Ginobili misses the 3.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
No good. That would have tied it.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Leonard dishes to Parker. Count it!
Man, Parker can be an offensive force when he gets going like this.
35 seconds left in the fourth.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
And San Antonio shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. In the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. You can't make a second free throw either. Listen both. Warriors shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Curry with it. He's picked up by Parker. Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the free throws make things a lot more simple for them. Now you just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Here's Curry with the 3. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. San Antonio calls timeout. Seven seconds left in the fourth. Curry with the steal. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. So 4 quarters, not enough. And we're getting set for the jump ball to start overtime. And it's the Warriors to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Charlie Villanueva out there with Duncan. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
San Antonio trailing here. The pass to Villanueva. Jacks up a 3. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Parker. Green kicks to Bogut. He dishes it to Curry. The feed to Thompson. From the top of the key. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 20.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Parker kicks to Duncan. It's tipped. Iguodala with the steal. Passes it to Thompson. And the shot is good. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Here's Duncan. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Thompson inside the line. Not going to go as it bounces high off the rim. Spurs trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And here is Curry. Bogut with a screen on Parker. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Green with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from 3-point range since the end of regulation. Almost, but it rolls out. Warriors leading by 3. Iguodala outside. Kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Curry against Parker. There's the dish to Villanueva. To tie it up. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds it to Thompson. Green with a screen on Parker. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Parker. Iguodala kicks to Curry. For the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Spurs have gotten off to a cold start from the field in overtime, just 1 of 5. Parker with no one around. San Antonio again missing. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Curry passes to Thompson. Iguodala dishes to Bogut. Shoots from 12. Good. He hits the jump shot. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Contact on that 3-point attempt, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you got to be careful beyond the arc as a defender to not pick up a foul like that. That's a bad foul.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. Misses the second attempt, but 1 more coming up here. He misses all 3. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Curry setting the pick for Green. Bogut drives in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them, though.
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Green with a screen on Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 10. There's 25 seconds left in the first overtime. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. McCallum, the pass to Green. Shot to stop the run. That's good.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
The Warriors have gotten things going here in overtime on 6 of 10 shooting. Now here's Joseph. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.